Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Today this is going to be everything you need to know about Australian Survivor Redemption! Yay! So excited for this season, I can't believe it. By the way, listening to the Murray and Root live stream in the background for February 8th, so keep that in mind. So you might be hearing the Burning Root in the background, so yeah. Anyways, let's talk about the season because there's stuff to talk about. So, first off, I'm going to completely skip the fact. Okay, sorry. I'm going to start with the fact that we're getting a new host this season because Network 10 Network 10 or like the company that runs Australian Survivor made a great decision in firing JLP. Because why did they do that? Why the fuck did they do that? I don't know why they did that. Why did they fire Jonathan LaPaglia? JLP was a fun host. He was great. He was great at his job. He knows. So he has a good strategic mind. He knows what. Like I listened to all his interviews. The one with Jonathan, the one with RHAP. I listened to the Drop Your Buffs. He did. Like, he literally has a good strategic mind. I don't know why the hell we got rid of him. I don't know. Why are we doing that? Now, I get it. They want to be like, they want to move the show in a different direction. And maybe, like, I don't think changing the host to something. I don't think changing the host does anything. Like, and like, changing it to David Jeanette, of all people? Okay. Obviously, good respect to David, because David's great. I like David as a Survivor player, as an Australian Survivor player. But why? Like, I don't think changing the host is what you need to do. Like, for example, I would be getting rid of all the non-limbs. To be honest, is like why we don't need them. Why can't we just increase the cast by like 2? It's not that hard. Like, genuinely. I don't know. Alright, so anyways. So yeah. That's something. So, AU versus the World was JLP's last season. So, yeah. So, immediately following in vote out.
Is there that much difference between Learson? I actually think Learson's elimination is like better than Elizabeth's.
Yeah, so immediately following his vote out on Survivor Australia versus the World on the 18th of August 2025, David was announced to be the new host, replacing Jonathan LaPaglia, who had hosted the series since its revival in 2016. Yeah. At the same time, the season's title and its return is filming in Samoa were revealed. So yeah, they're filming in Samoa again. It's gonna be 47 days. I actually thought it was gonna be. I think I saw it might have been lower. I saw there were rumors that it could have been 45 days. It's 24 players. Now we do actually have some returning players on this season. We got 4 returning players. There's from Australian Survivor, but we have some other notable people as well on here as well. So this is kind of being dubbed as like the new era. Because why are we doing this? As the filming was already underway at the time of the announcement, and the season was confirmed to air in 2026 with a new host and new direction. And this season has been marketed as the new era of Australian Survivor. The following day, Jeanette shared a behind-the-scenes video on social media offering a sneak peek at one of the challenge sets. So, yeah. So, obviously, I did a reaction to the trailer. So, yeah. But we have Johnson from Big Brother Australia 2022. We got Kat from the Traders NZ Season 2. And then we also got Don Rogers, who's the brother of Australian Survivor player, former Australian Survivor player Matt Rogers. So there are some people that we do down here. And then in terms of like, now I haven't read the bio. I haven't read any of the bios, unfortunately, but because I haven't yeah. Obviously, I know some of the returnees, but yeah. So we got. I'll just run through who we got here. there's an Aisha. She's one of the rookies. Ben. I think he's the one who was like they're like in terms of the cast itself. It really reminds. I feel like they're just trying to go to like they're just trying to recast like past seasons pretty much, or same character archetypes. Like there was someone on this cast, I can't remember who it is, but she's so like Logan from Brains v Ron 2, like just so Logan. Anyway, so in terms of returning players, we got Brooke Jowett. I'm excited to see Brooke, so let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Then we got Harry, who is on Champions vs. Contenders 2 and All Stars. I'm excited to see Harry here as one of the returning players. But we'll see how he does. But I'm excited to see how well he does. Like I think it should be kind of interesting. He's been dubbed as Dirty Harry in the trailer. But I feel like he might be set up for a fall, to be honest. But yeah. Next up we have Mark Warnock is from Titans v Rebels. Out of all the Titans v Rebels players, do we really need that? Do we really need Mark Warnock? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I really don't think we need that. But yeah, but he's. I guess he's fine. I didn't care. He was fine. I didn't really have that many cons with him, but I wanted Ferris to win more than him. So yeah. And then we have the other returning is Simon, and yeah, I'm excited to see Simon here. Simon Me from Brains v Brawn 1 and Heroes v Villains. I'm excited to see Simon. I really liked Simon. It should be kind of interesting to see how he plays without George here. So that's kind of cool. We'll just see. So yeah. And other things I should say. I didn't even mention the title of the season. It's called Australian Survivor Redemption. I can believe it. It's the 14th season of Australian Survivor and the 12th era for Network Terran. This season it will be. So the premiere date will be on the 23rd of February 2026. So yeah. They're filming it in Samoa. So yeah. Now I feel like so for this season I'm very excited. I don't know. Am I really excited? I don't know. But so I know after this season they're switching up filming locations. I believe they're going to Malaysia moving forward. And I also believe that there's more people on the board, or more people. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know what I'm saying. I genuinely don't know what I was saying. I feel so they're moving to Malaysia, and there's rumors that they're casting for a shorter season. So I know we might be getting so I think it's very possible that we could be getting another Australia versus the world at some point, or a second chance or something and that would be kind of interesting, I guess. But yeah, so obviously we saw the trailer. I don't really have much to say. The trailer is fine, and I feel like they're just trying. But I have a really big problem, and is that the fact that they're just hyping up all their attorneys, and that's quite bull. I don't like that, and they're just hyping up the people, the reality TV people, and I don't really like that. We got some player. I'm aware of some other people here now. Now in terms of scheduling. It is going to be quite an insane week for February 23rd or 22nd to 28th. It is. It genuinely is, because we got 3 episodes of Australian Survivor, and we got the 3-hour premiere for Survivor 50. That's a lot of Survivor. That is a lot of Survivor. But for in terms of this, so premiere, I'm assuming will be 2 hours. The second episode will probably be 90 minutes, maybe. And then the third episode might be maybe an hour or so. But that is a lot. In terms of the season, I don't know. I feel like it could be in line of Brains v Brawn 2 kind of deal, but it could also be kind of worse. Now, I feel like I feel kind of bad for the season because I feel like I'm just kind of tainted because they got rid of JLP. Like, I don't want to hate on David. Like, even, like he didn't seem that fun in the trailer for me. But like, so we'll see. Well, I guess we'll see. It seems like a lot of people are saying this is like an AI season. Like a lot of it doesn't seem real. But yeah, I don't like I feel like I would not be surprised if a sizable amount of people get purpled on this season, and most of the returnees get most of the screen time. That would be kind of sad. I genuinely, or like the reality TV people, like why? I don't know. Like why are we doing this? But there we go. I guess we'll run through the names. I guess we've got Asia Washington from Brisbane. We have Ben Davis. We have Blanche, Brooke Jowett, Caleb, Cameron, Kat, Daniel, Dawn, Eliza, Faith, Harry, Jackson, Johnson, Keely, or Kelly, I don't know, Lauren or Lowe's, I don't know, Lottie, Lindy, Lindell or Lindy, I can tell. Mark, Paula, Richard, Sally, Simon, and Tez. That's the cast, everybody. It's gonna be such a fun season. Now, it should. No, it does seem like there's gonna be like a live tribal. So we'll see what happens with that. But there we go. That's pretty much all I gotta say. In terms of videos for this, I'll probably do a review of it once it ends. In terms of other things, maybe I'll just add it in. Usually, I end up filming stream videos. I'll just talk about it then, and then I'll upload those, and then I'll talk about them. And then I don't think I'm gonna do weekly, daily recaps, or I don't think I'll do recaps for Australian Survivor. Maybe I'll do a weekly recap, like do the episodes for the week. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. In terms, I feel like this season could also have a final two. I believe is what I think it's what it's going to be. But I'm also aware that there are spoilers going out around. There are spoilers out there, but I've not been spoiled. But I know people have been spoiled. So keep an eye out for those. Those are out there somewhere. So kind of be careful. But and the person who spoiled EU versus the World spoiled. EU Redemption is what it seems like. So, yeah, if you follow that person, I don't even know who they were, but yeah, I don't like. It's possible, very possible. We'll see how this goes. But there we go. That's all I really gotta say. I'm softly excited for this season. I guess I'm optimistic. Will it be better than 50? Maybe. Australian Survivor's been on a good stretch lately. I hope they don't. And I hope that stretch doesn't end here. Like, I really like the last 4 seasons. I love Heroes versus Villains. I love Titans v Rebels. I love Brains v Ron 2. And I love EU versus the World. Like, all 4 of those seasons are, like, really great in my mind. So, hopefully this season is good. Now, it's kind of funny, because Redemption, you would think this was a returning player season, but it's not. It's just not. It has people who are on a redemption arc, which is kind of funny, because I remember sitting in the Marine View live stream chat, and we're literally talking. It would be funny if they did like redemption, revenge and redemption, or something like that, and we literally casted names or like drafted names and stuff of that, like drafted names for people who are going to be on this show. So, yeah. I wonder, maybe I could put that video in my Survivor 50 playlist, in the Australian Survivor playlist. I'm talking about the video where I run through all my drafts, because I do talk, I guess I do, I may have talked about that. But, like, we did talk about the possibility of them doing, like, a redemption kind of deal. Like, where it's, like, we got returning players, and then we got people who are on a redemption arc, and then but we actually thought it was going to just be full on newbies, or like a second chance kind of deal. So I don't know. We joked about it, but it's actually kind of happens. It's kind of funny. But there we go. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say for this. Like I said, I'll do a review of it once it's done. I'll talk about it in the Year in Reality TV video at the end of the year. The Year of Reality Shows for 2026 review thing I do at the end of every year. So we'll do it at the end of this year, probably. But there we go. That's it. Thanks for watching.